Peace.
What's going on?
It's me, your boy Mr. Radio here, live and direct with the big homie. Mr. Top Hat, they call him.
Optimo NYC.
Optimo NYC, his own.
Say no sleep.
Say no sleep. Mr. Words himself is in the building. We live and direct right here. Museum of Graffiti, Art Basel 2023.
Yes, sir.
Fresh off the plane, letting them have it.
Got here this morning.
You know what I mean?
Already dropped some gems.
How many times you been out here?
Well, let me see. The first time was 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, skip 15, so 16, 17, 18.
So you just a legend out these streets, man.
19, I think, 21. I've been out here about 10 times for Art Basel.
Beautiful. What's the benefits of being out here? What you see the benefit of coming out here? You being an artist from up north, New York City, putting in that work the way you do it up there. What's the benefit of being in Art Basel and being around these people?
Well, I'm gonna say, I think the benefit is the saturation of being inspired by other artists. Like,
Beautiful.
You know, the first time I came to Basel in 2011, it was overwhelming, man. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I feel like my eyes were open to like so much artwork in a condensed area. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, New York, we have, you know, a lot of graffiti. We have everything, right? But like when I came here in 2011, I was just like, I felt like the possibilities was limitless. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, like you got graffiti, street art, you know, all these like openings, the red dot, you know what I'm saying? Like scope. I went to, you know, a bunch of those. D3 actually took me to the red dot.
Yeah, I just came from there. I just came from there right now. We just fresh from that
Yeah,
spot
when
right
I
now.
went there, I thought it was amazing, you know.
It's dope how they split it up. It's a spectrum on one side, and then they got the red dot. Today was the opening. It was a dope event. I see a lot of great art over there as well.
Yeah, I got to make my way out there, man.
Fisher.
I mean, you know, look, Wynwood, it's definitely changed from the first time that I came out here. There wasn't as many buildings. Everything was like, you know, kind of at the most 2 stories. You know what I mean? There was way more walls that you can paint randomly, like just it was like a free fall.
I was thinking about that as well. I'm like, a few years ago, you would be able to come out here and see a lot more people painting. There's a lot of old artwork still sitting around. Not a lot of change in these walls, which should be going on. You know what I mean? They got to freshen up the walls a little bit more. But it's dope to see a lot of good events going on, like this one right here, live and direct. Museum of Graffiti.
Museum of Graffiti is lit right now.
Shout out to Ket.
Yeah,
shout out to Allison for putting this event together.
Peace, Ket. Much love, man.
Yeah. What's good?
We're doing a podcast right now. What's good, baby? Peace, my guy.
Good.
That's my man, Brooksy, rollerblader from New York City. You know
shout out to all the artists out here. Shout out to Disto, and Disto's out here doing his thing as well.
Yeah, met up with Disto today. We painted a van.
Definitely.
Painted a wall by the RC Cola Factory.
And y'all can check all that out. Definitely going to be posting this, and you got to definitely check out the footage for that wall. Fresh off the plane, how long were you here before you dropped that one?
I ain't even go back to no hotel night. I no shower, nothing, just straight to Wynwood and looking for something to paint. Did a roller with my man, the Grupo.
Shout out to the Grupo.
Yeah, shout out to the Grupo for spotting me on the rollers.
We all out here. Big shout out to Siete as well. We all out here, man.
Shout out Siete.
Pull up Museum of Graffiti all
shout
weekend.
Shout out to Mister. We just bumped into Mister.
Facts. Big shout out to Mister.
You know, New York is always out here in Wynwood. That's like, honestly, man, I feel like I see more people in a week or weekend in Wynwood more than I see cats in New York.
Everybody be all over the place
you know,
in the city.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know,
it's so condensed over here. It's so condensed, like you were saying before.
Shit definitely got more expensive in the little shops, like little cafes, but whatever. You know, we out here to make money, spend money, whatever.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. This is graffiti, street art, spring break, but it's not spring. You know what I'm saying? Like we almost. You know, it's almost Christmas. It's Christmas time.
That's a fact. But now this is a dope vibe, man. This was a pop-up. We didn't even get called for
this.
this.
Yeah, this is not planned. We actually on the fly.
First of all, big shout out to Ket. Big shout out to Aspen. We did not have a ticket to get in, but they lucked out for us. We got in, and we just randomly walked in and seen the mic set up. I said, "Yo, what's going on here?" They said y'all could get in on the microphones and do y'all thing, man. So we here to represent. Once again, big shout out to Words, homie
Thank you,
Optimo.
bro. Absolutely, man.
You already know the message. Say no.
Yeah.
No sleep,
Bless.
for sure.
Radio, so what brings you to Windward too?
I'm out here just cooling, man. I just came to vibe out, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the art. Just like you said, just be able to take it in and be able to see what's out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always changing, it's always evolving. So just to be able to be around at this time and be more of a spectator rather than be somebody who's out on the field, you know what I mean, putting events together, curating and stuff like that. I've been real low key with it, just kicking it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this has been my shortest trip. Like, that
I've been out here a few times already. I've been out like 4 or 5 times, but yeah, this time is a lot more. It's dope. It's different though. Like you said, it's not as many walls getting done as you would expect.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
we'll see the next few days how it goes down. But those that have definitely been putting it down, shout out to them. The store definitely put it down for sure. You definitely put it down out here.
my man Acro's out here, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
AIDS crew, AIDS MOK. You know, everybody got to represent.
I just seen a few people. Danny Cortez
got a show.
Facts. I just
Sid
see
Bianca.
Cess is out here too doing this thing. We got a show tomorrow.
Bianca Romero, she got a show going on. So a lot of people got things going on, man.
New York out here representing for sure, as always, holding it down.
Roberto Blanco, shout out to that guy. You know, he's doing some things with Humble Art. We're gonna go check out his show tomorrow. I might, throw something on the wall. Let's see.
Let's do it.
If I could wake up early tomorrow and make some artwork on some canvases. I came for a vacation, but hey, why not throw some artwork on
That's
the wall?
right.
I released my pins out here on the fly.
We got it.
Shout out to Jackie,
hand.
All City Legends, for getting my pins through like right before I got on that airplane. So much love to All City Legends. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who's about the culture and try to help people make things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
Merch or whatever you got. Ran into BC. BC is gonna bless me with a shirt tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what it's about. It's
so,
about
listen,
connecting the dots.
I came
everybody.
with one pair of shorts, one pair of pants, hoodie, and a jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to work.
Whatever. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to go swimming. I want to go to the beach. You know what I mean? Like, La Playa. I want to go to Mangoes. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to go get some drinks and enjoy.
Porta Sagua.
Yo, y'all about to be the next guest on the show or what?
Bless, man. All right, well, listen.
Yo, we out of here, man.
We're gonna get to having
Appreciate
fun.
you. Yo,
Peace
Miami
everybody who
2023
watched. Much
Museum of
love.
Graffiti.
Art
Appreciate
Basel.
y'all. Big shout out to Ken.
Escape from Miami part motherfucking 11, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You already know. Backwards in Miami. Peace.
Peace, y'all.